Jank Squad, what's up, y'all? Thank you guys for tuning in for another video. We got a lot of stuff to do. Y'all see, we got the bed off. Dude, we got packages to unbox. We got all kinds of crap, y'all. We got a lot of stuff to cover, a lot of things to do. So, grab you a cold one, grab something, get you a bite to eat, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. And yeah, let's get into it, y'all. Alright guys, like I said, we have a lot to cover in this video. So, things that went on with the Ranger while between now and the last video, I guess I'll say. So, obviously we got the bed off. This thing has some old ass gas in it, so I got the bed off by myself. That was a pain in the ass, but anyways. About to siphon the gas out of this. Got a Harbor Freight pump. We're about to siphon the old gas out of here. What's left, I think it's about a quarter tank. What else? Got a steering wheel, got quick release part. Got the seats put on, nothing special. Just cut the brackets off of the old seat and literally just bolted that down. So, got the seats in, and also, let's see. I went ahead and replaced the head gasket. It wasn't nothing too, fancy. I wasn't gonna make a video about it. I try to cut out, all that. So I know you guys didn't care nothing about replacing the head gasket. It was just replacing the head gasket. Wasn't nothing really going on. So, yeah. So head gasket replaced. Truck is running. I did get a aluminum radiator put in from out of the G35. So I put that in there, got the wiring that which just came today. And this is the adapter plate for the K24 to the CD009 transmission. So I guess we just gonna hop straight into an unboxing. All right, people, so I guess we're gonna go ahead and I wanna open this bad boy right here. This is the adapter plate from Drift HQ. I got the adapter plate, which came along with the flywheel, I think. So, nice little keychain right there. Alright, so this is the flywheel. That is nice. That is beautiful, guys. Oh, got a little bit of weight to it. And I'm guessing this is the hardware along with the, what is that? I guess the bushing for the alignment tool. And the beauty right here. Bam. The K20 and K24 to 350 and 370Z transmission. That is beautiful. So guys, shout out to Drift HQ. This is not a sponsor video, but this is some nice machinery right here. This is nice. So, yeah. Now all we need is a motor. I got my eye on a few K24s at the junkyard, so probably gonna go pull one of those one weekend. But shout out to Drift HQ for the parts. All right, on to the next thing. A VMS Racing quick release. No, it's eBay, but had good reviews, so I decided, hey, why not? Yeah, slim quick release. So that's gonna be paired with this hub. Boom. Nice. This feels really good. So that's gonna go on here. All of like, yeah. So that'll bolt to that. This will bolt to the steering wheel, and this will just lock right in place. So fairly simple hardware. Let me see what else. We get the wiring for the dual radiator fans. So we got the sending unit, the relay, the wires, which I don't need. This is for the fans, but my plugs are made different, so I don't need this. So this is fairly simple. Like I said, so we're gonna, I guess, try to get all this stuff hooked up. We got a lot of shit to do. The way the seats sit inside the truck now, it's like super hard to get in. Right here, your legs hit. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and get these bolts, get this off, get all this shit yanked out right quick. All right, so we got the nut off, or the bolt, which is right here. Got that off, gonna set it to the side, and I went on ahead and just gave this a little yank, and it came right off. Y'all can see that is off. So now, test to make sure this works. Yay, and it doesn't. Huh. Guess we're gonna have to make it work, because that is not the right. This is for a Ford Ranger, but for some reason, I don't know. It's got the little thing in there. That's not right. All right, time to fabricate up something. That sucks. All right, y'all. So I did something that y'all may not be too proud of me of, but I don't care really, because it worked. So this soft ass aluminum shit here, basically, I just cut my own keyway. Pretty much. I guess I was supposed to have the spline piece for that. This works just fine. Once I tighten it down, it ain't going nowhere. Only thing that sucks is I can't use my horn. Basically, I just got a longer bolt. Put me a washer on it. Used the big impact and ugga-dugged it down till it just cut its own little, whatever you want to call it. So it's on there. It ain't gonna move. Now what I can do is take the bolt that came out of it, put that back in there. Tighten that back down. Reposition that. Now I can put this bad boy back on. Oh, the wheel's pointed to the right a little bit, so I can actually mount it. I can mount it this way. All right. Let's see. All right, guys, so it is in. There you go. It is in there. No movement. Everything feels pretty good. You just have to press the button on the bottom, which I set it down. Let me see. Press the button on the bottom, twist it, and it comes right out. Sadly, like I said, couldn't use the horn, but anyways, who cares? When it don't work, make it work. So now I guess what we'll do is work on getting this old gas out. Like I said, I do have a pump. Gonna take this crap right here up, screw that ring up, or better yet, I can just take this off right here. I'll vacuum all that out, take the filler neck out, and just stick that right off in there. I just went ahead and cut that piece that goes on there, so no rubbing. We got clearance. There's a little air gap in there, so don't rub. You can hear no rubbing. Yeah, so that's done. All right, so we got the filler neck right there, got it off. And looking at this gas, it don't appear to be bad. It's pretty clear. So I can tell that that filter is bad though. Filter needs to be swapped out. It don't smell like bad gas. Maybe that was just that shit that was coming out of the filter that I replaced. So with that being said, I guess I'm gonna call up to O'Reilly's, see if O'Reilly's has a fuel filter for in the tank, and I'm going to throw this shit back on. All right, so just got back from Vatozone and had to get that fuel filter compared to this bad boy. You can see how nasty it is, all the trash in there. So this right here is a, yup, got that new thing. All right, so everything's back together. This is all back together. I need another gas cap. But everything's back together. All that shit's done. I guess next we'll take all this shit off for the spare tire. We ain't running no spare tire, so I'm gonna go ahead and ugga-dug all that off and get this blowed out ass shit off right here.
Kill 'em.
I just hit the shit out of my hand and it hurts like hell. But get that spare tire piece out of the way. What I'm going to do is spray all of these bolts back here down with PB Blaster so I can get all this stuff broke loose. We're going to try to flip this on top and get this flip going. So get some PB Blaster roll and spray down all this shit. This is going to be my first time doing some shit like this, so I don't know. I hope I don't make myself look too much like a dumbass while doing this, but from my understanding, I'm going to get the jack the back of the truck up, break this loose, probably going to break the drive shaft loose back here, so this will all be free, and probably go ahead and break that loose there, pull these bolts up, and just basically, like I said, put the leaf springs on the bottom of the axle or the rear end, and that'll give me probably about a 5-inch drop. Don't mind my fan. It is hot and humid as hell out here, so I had to get some air going. All right. What's up, Jank Squad? So it is the next morning. I had to cut it off last night. So I had to do some thinking, some researching and stuff like that. Because as I said, I did not get a flip kit for this thing. I am basically doing this all handmade. So what I did this morning when I got up is I went to Tractor Supply and got some of these hangers for a trailer. And all I did was I modified these a little bit. So if you order a kit, they'll send you some U-bolts or some like little U-mounts. Almost like this, but they got a long piece that sits like this. It's flat on this part right here. It'll have a piece that sticks up here and a piece that stick up there. But this ain't the case. I could weld some on there. But anyways, when you lower these trucks and stuff like that, when you push this up, when you put this on top of the leaf springs, it pushes everything back. So what I did is I drilled my hole, because usually that little stud right there would go in this middle hole, but being that everything moves back, I just drilled it back 1 inch, and so this will go in there like that, and this will sit on top of that. Guess I'll get to trying to piece this shit back together without losing my damn mind. All right, so we got everything back hanging somewhere how it's supposed to sit. So you can see there's the bracket there, the bracket over there. Y'all can see that. So that is somewhat how it's supposed to sit. You can see how the truck is somewhat leaning now. We got that squat. I want to go lower. I know some people take these and grind these off and rebolt them and flip that up, but I don't know, I might just I might can make something. Cut this off here, cut this off, raise it up, but I really can't go any lower because my bump stops. I'm gonna have to do a C-notch. So this is probably where it's gonna sit. It's raining like crazy. We'll let this damn garage down. But yeah, it's probably where I'm gonna leave it at. So what I probably end up doing is cutting some pieces that will go in here, inside of that. Try to get some light down there. Probably end up cutting some pieces that go in here and just butt up to this. All right, y'all, after a long episode of procrastination and laziness and frustration, finally got that together. So we got a block right here, got the block in the back, and the same thing on the other side. Got the welder right there. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna tack everything up, tack everything up. Then we're gonna jack it back up, pull it out, weld it all up, reinforce it real good, put some nice heavy thick beads on there, and then we'll be able to we'll pretty much be able to freaking put the shocks back on, and this thing will be ready to be pressure washed, painted, and we can put the bed back on it. I'm happy, y'all. Like, I'm finally to that point to where I'm almost done messing with it. All right, y'all, so we got the brackets off. Now we gotta do is weld them up. Put a nice thick weld on them. We weld them on the inside and the outside. Let's get into it. Just got done eating, full as hell. Hopefully I don't catch that itis, but brackets are done drying, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and throw that on right quick. Get everything bolted back up, and then this will mysteriously and mystically and magically be done now. So everything's back together. It's got a mean little, it's probably hard for you to see it, but got that squat going on. Everything's bolted back up, lined up, looking pretty good. Everything's good. So I guess this one last thing I'm gonna do in this video, because I don't want this video to be too long. Gonna jack it up in the front, take the tires off, and we're gonna chop the springs down 2 inches, I guess. Fuck it, I'm gonna go for 3, 2.5. I'll cut 2.5. We'll cut 2.5 out of the spring. See what happens. That should drop it down to about the tire. All right, so cool. I ain't even gotta take the damn shocks or the springs off the truck. I can just, they had a little tab right there, and I just bent that tab down and it released the spring. So I'm gonna show you how you're supposed to cut springs, because a lot of people cut springs the wrong damn way. Grab your good old tape measure, and if you want to cut, whatever you want the spring uncompressed. So I said that I'm gonna cut 2.5. Let's see, let's rotate this around. Let's see. 2 inches. Going around. 2.5 will be about right there. So luckily I got my plasma cutter. I can just take the plasma cutter and cut that bad boy. All right, y'all, so finally done. Got a truck on the ground. Y'all ready to see what this thing looks like? This is not the final form. By far not the final form, but it's a start. So here it is. Got a little bit of tuck. Throw the bed on. And that's probably gonna drop down a little bit more, probably about another inch in the back. Now I gotta wash this big ugly, bro. This joint's so ugly, bro. I'm gonna have to put some degreaser on this joint. But that's it, y'all. Got a little bit of camber. I'm gonna get this thing sprayed down with Purple Power degreaser. Spray all this down so I can throw the bed back on it. And then I need to clean those seats, of course, and wash this thing. So that's what I will be doing tomorrow. But for the most part, guys, this is it. this is it for now. So, I tried my best not to bore y'all, but yeah, this is it. I'm tired, y'all. I was right there and just saying forget it for about 2-3 days, taking a break on this thing because I was getting tired of messing with it. I gotta get that windshield fixed too, and the dash. But anyways, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for tuning in. It is the New Year's, so I just want to thank you guys, shout you guys out. Thank all of you that subscribe to the channel. Thank all of you that's been rocking with me, who's been watching all my videos and stuff. Been there since day one. Thank you guys. I love you guys. It's been a year. Well, it ain't even been a whole year, but seems like it. But it's been one hellified year. So I mean, this year we going up. We gonna continue to exceed, and man, positive vibes, all that stuff. We gonna, you know, rock it out. We gonna continue to do dope shit. So the channel's growing, and thanks to you guys, everybody that shared, everybody that you know, that's word of mouth. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. I love y'all. I have a GoFundMe account for Janky Fabrications. It's literally for stuff like this, material, projects. If any money is to be generated, it's more than likely going to the truck. Y'all know that I am K-swapping the truck, so I got the adapter plate, and that's it. So I still got to get the motor. I got the transmission and the flywheel and all that stuff, but I still got to get like wiring, computer, you know, little shit like that. It won't take much. Oh yeah, the manifold, stuff like that. So yeah, any money generated off of that. Also, Janky Fabrications Cash App. If you guys want to give anything, it does get costly trying to do these projects by yourself, especially when you have a family, and you know, regular day-to-day bills. So, I mean, if you have it on your heart, if you have to give, I mean, no pressure. If you have to give, you know what I'm saying, cool, I appreciate it. It will go to the drift truck. So, yeah, just wanted to put that out there. But anyways, that wraps up this video, guys. Peace out. Until the next one, we out, y'all.